Hello and welcome to my channel Divine Balance. So this is going to be a reading that will focus on the cosmic heart reading for Capricorn. Sorry, for Cancer. This is for Cancer. Okay. And so the cosmic heart is really that love and light from source. And so that love, we want that love to really pour into us so that we can manifest out into the world. And so the love, the cosmic heart love is love that really keeps your cup full. And so that you're not drained by what the love that you give out to others. And so your cup is full with love and light and truth. And so we want to understand if there's a shift that Capricorn, sorry, I keep saying Capricorn, Cancer, that Cancer needs to make in order to allow the cosmic heart love to really pour in. Okay. All right. So this is for Cancer. And the decks that I'm using are Archangel here. And so the Archangel deck was pre-shuffled during meditation and cards flipped. And so we have a few cards on top here. And there's a real connection here with psychic abilities, Cancer. So we're just going to see what Spirit brings forth in the other cards. So we have Archangel Muriel here, Archangel Zariel, or Zariel, and then Archangel Dorenka. Okay, so we'll see what messages we need to pull from that. We also have Keepers of the Light, Work Your Light, and then we will end with a couple of Starseed cards. Okay? All right, so let's get started for the energy for Cancer. So we want to raise our frequency, connect with the angels. And Cancer, remember that not all of this may resonate with you, so take what makes sense for your energy. All right, so let's get started for Cancer. Okay. Okay, Cancer, so let's get started with your Work Your Light cards. Let's just see what we have for Cancer. For Cancer. All right, so we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yeah. So this is, I think this, for many of you Cancers, a lot of this is connected to the energy and light that you have in your abilities, right? So it says, get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Okay. And then we have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Right? And I think this is where, so this is another reading where I think many of you have already called in the cosmic heart love. You've already received the love. of the cosmic heart. And so many of you, you understand the light. So not only have you been able to call in the love, but it's also the light that's been called in for you. It's a new level of light. And you're following your purpose. You're understanding the abilities that you have to connect, right? You're very sensitive to the energies, I think, that are around us right now. And I think that's why these psychic abilities cards are coming out here. So it says, trust your own wisdom. Have faith in your psychic impressions. Right? Have faith in your psychic impressions. And I think that goes with this card here, where it says birthing new creations, dreaming a new world, right? Because you, for many of you, for many Cancers, you are part of that, right? You're part of birthing this new world, birthing this new age, bringing in those light energies, bringing in those new energies. Many of you are part of that. And so you've called in the love of the cosmic heart. You've received it, right? And now you're manifesting out into the world, right? You're manifesting that love out into the world. And so Spirit wants you to, understand that you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have the abilities, right? And so just continue to believe that. And then we also have Archangel Zaria, where it says, give and receive love, obey the spiritual laws. Okay? And so here, where it talks about getting grounded, and so part of what you've been through, I think for many of you, is learning how to center your energy. You've gone through that process of learning how to center your energy, of learning how to, balance out some of the give and take and receiving, right? You've learned how to receive love. And I think that's why many of you were able to move to this phase of receiving the cosmic heart, because you learned how to receive love, okay? And so when it talks about obey the spiritual laws, the give and receive love, that's what many of you learned to do, right? You use your grounding, your meditation, you focused on nature, you learned what to do in terms of your energy and balancing. And I think the most important thing here is that you learn to receive love, because in that process of learning to receive love and getting that balance, you allow the cosmic heart love to pour into you. And now you're here where you have that love that poured into you, and now you're manifesting it out into the world. Okay? So let's see, we also have Archangel Dorinka, where it says, hone your psychic abilities, see through illusions. Okay? And so I think this is for those of you that are here, where some of you may be starting out in your passage, in your journey, you're moving forward, right? And so as you're on this journey, right, Spirit wants you to connect with Archangel Dorinka, so Dorinka can help you see through the illusions that are along this passage, along this journey. But understand, Cancer, understand that this is your passage. This is your journey. So you will make it to the other side. You will make it out here. Okay? This is your passage, your journey. It's your rite of passage, right? It's your rite of passage. And so you will make it to the other side. And so call on Archangel Dorenka, to help you see through the illusions as you're going on this journey and understand that you have love and light inside of you that can guide you, and trust that. Trust that love and light that's in you. Trust your abilities. Trust your intuition. Because Cancer, you often, for some reason it just came to me, like you often know things sometimes before they happen for some of you, right? And so as you are traveling through your rite of passage, there's no need for fear, which I don't think you are. I'm just saying this for some of you may, but I don't feel like you're afraid. I think it's just the unknown, right? But just understand that it is your passage. It's your passage. It's your rite of passage. Okay? So this is beautiful, Cancer, because we have some of you that have already called in and accepted, received the love of the cosmic heart, and you're here where you are birthing. You're helping to birth the new age. You're helping to create a better world. You're manifesting that love that you receive, that cosmic heart love, out into the world. Okay? And Cancer, you've been able to move to this phase because I think you learn how to balance your giving and receiving. You learn how to receive love and not just give it, Cancer. You learn how to receive love and not just give it. You learn how to balance those energies, those sensitivities, right? And so now for some of you that are here, you're stepping into a new phase, a new light, a new level, a new part of your journey, right? And it's all about, for some of you, and we all contribute to humanity and uplifting the vibration of humanity in many different ways, right? So whatever your journey is, you're going to another level, right? You're manifesting that love out into the world in whatever way your life's purpose and your journey is called for you to do, right? And so this is where you started. Many of you started here, and some of you are still here where you're in this initiation, right? And so Spirit wants you to know that you will move forward, right? You will get to the side where now you can then learn, because you accepted more light, more energy, and you understand how to receive love, right? You get that balance, and then you shift to here. And then we also have, I want to pull this card. So it says, Warrior Woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Have you answered your deepest calling? Okay. And so I think this is for some of you where you've gone through this transformation. You've gone through this shift from here to here to here, right? And you are part of birthing this new vibration and frequency, into the world. And so I think some of you may be saying, well, what's next, right? Some of you, if you've been doing this for a long time, those Cancers that have been here for a long time, some of you may be asking, what's next, right? What's next? And so Spirit wants you to really, I think, focus on the continuation of your journey, the continuation, right? So with your meditation, okay, we have Lady Gaia here, and I think it's with this. So with your meditation, as you're going deeper, right? So it says your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcome on earth, okay? And so whatever sort of disconnect you might be feeling, because you've been here for a long time and you've been working for a long time, right? And so you're looking for that next shift, I think, almost for some of you, where, okay, how much more can you do, or what more can you do? You know, what is the next direction? You feel like you've mastered, some of you feel like you've mastered bringing in these energies. You've mastered bringing in light codes, you know, for a long time. And so for those of you, there is more, right? Spirit wants you to know that there's more. And so it's almost like I feel like you have earned the, it feels like you have earned the right to say what that more is going to be, right? That's what I'm feeling. And so that's why it's saying here, have you answered your deepest calling, right? So what that more is, I think, depends on you, Cancer, right? Depends on you what that more is going to be. All right. So we're going to see what, let's see, Keepers of the Light are going to be with Cancer. So we have Kuthumi, we have Sanat Kumara. So it says Cloak of Wisdom. I think we had that before. And it says, you already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. And then we have Light Activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. All right, let's see if we have a couple more. Ooh. And then we have Hope. Love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Okay. All right, so and then we have Isis here, where it says, magic manifesting. Your dreams, wisdom, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Yeah. Okay. So for this group of Cancers here, where you are going through your initiation, your rite of passage, your pathway, your journey, you're starting it, you have some understanding. Spirit wants you to connect with Archangel Dorenka, and also Hope here, right? So there's Hope. For love and peace. So love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So as you're going through this passage, right, and you're trying to really sift through all of the illusions. So part of that is related to how you're thinking, Cancer, right? How you're thinking. And so you want to keep your, your thoughts in a place where, there's love and compassion. There's love and acceptance of yourself. There's love and acceptance of others. Okay. And then those of you that are here, where you've gone through your passage, your rite of passage, you're here, you're learning to, you know, balance your energies, receive and give love. And so you are starting your light activation here, right? This is your light activation, another level of activation that you're going through. And so Spirit is wanting you to shine your light. And so connect with Sanat Kumara and begin to shine your light, right? Begin to move to this phase here where you've been fully cloaked with wisdom, right? You've been fully cloaked with wisdom and you understand your purpose. You understand your purpose. And so it says here, have faith in your psychic impressions. Trust your own wisdom, right? And so trusting your wisdom, right? Kuthumi, cloak yourself in wisdom. And so call on Kuthumi to help you. It feels like surrender to your wisdom almost. That's what it really feels like. Surrender to your wisdom. For some of you, that's what I'm feeling. Surrender to your wisdom. Right? Surrender to your wisdom. And with Isis, magic manifesting, your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Right? And so I think this is for this Isis energy, I think is for all of you, right? For all cancers. This Isis energy is for all of you. But those of you especially who have been here working and manifesting love and raising the vibration, putting in that work and pulling down the light codes for all of us, those cancers that have been doing this for a long time, I think there are more visions and dreams that you're trying to manifest. And so when you're asking that question, you know, what next? I think for many of you, you already know deep in your soul. And so that's why this question has come up. Have you answered your deepest calling? Because I think in your soul, you know that there's more. And you don't have to ask what that more is. It's already in your soul. The answers are already there. Right? And so I think Spirit wants you to really stay connected with the energy of the earth, Cancer. Stay connected with the energy of the earth so that you can continue to move forward and continue to create more dreams and visions that will absolutely manifest. That will absolutely manifest. Okay? All right, so let's end with a few Starseed cards here for Cancer. Blue flame. So it says, connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. That's beautiful. Connect to the blue flame. Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the strings of your heart. So I'm just putting these down here, Cancer, for a second before I pull them out. Gaia, yep. It says, connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Yeah. Okay. And so we have blue flame here. And And I think so, and I put it with this group because I think for this group, right, this blue flame is a connection of light that you can really use to help guide you through your passage. It's the light of pure love that you can call in as you're going through your passage, right? And then advancement, right? And so advancement is here for, I think, this group because you are going through an activation, right? You've gone through your passage, you've gotten to the side, and now you are learning, right? You're learning to balance your light, balance your energy. You're learning to receive love. You're learning to give love in a balance, right? So you are going, this is an advancement for you, right? And as you're going through this, you are being pulled to this next level, right? So it's an advancement, it's an activation that is propelling you forward, right? To receiving the full love of the cosmic heart. Okay. And so here we have, again, with this group, we have Gaia. And as I said, within this group, some of you are, you're doing this, you are in your purpose, you are helping to bring forth the higher vibration, the frequencies. And those of you that have been doing this for a long time, staying connected with Lady Gaia is very important, right, for you as you continue to move forward. So we have Lady Gaia twice here, right? And it says, connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change, right? And so totally understanding that this effort, right, it's not a small thing. And I totally understand that, Cancer. Being able to raise the vibration of, the people, the things that are around you, of Earth, that is a very important thing. And so those of you that have been doing it for a long time, there is great Earth energy that you can connect to. There's great Earth energy that you can connect to in order to see your additional visions through, in order to, where you've been asking about, the next part, the next phase. Earth energy is going to be very important for you as you continue to move forward, Cancer. Okay? All right. So I hope that some of these messages resonated for you. Love and bright light to all of you.